Pasta salad. Seriously, the best. Of course your mom makes the best. I know that. But don't worry about it. This pasta salad has like everything you need. It has the carbs, it has the protein, it has the fresh veggies. It's a flavor explosion in your mouth. So don't worry about boring salads. This is not it. I recently moved my son across the country because he is going to start attending medical school. Yes, I am bragging, okay? I'm super proud of him. But when we got there and we were setting his little apartment, obviously he is so worried about what he's going to eat, his budget, and the time that he has to cook his meals. Which, seriously, when you're going into medical school, it's like zero free time, okay? So he asked me to make a pasta dish that it will be easy for him to make, it will keep fresh for a couple of days in the fridge, and that it had protein. It was very important that it had protein. So let's go through the ingredients of this pasta salad. Tuna. I do buy usually solid white tuna, but if that's not on your budget, that's fine. Use any tuna you can afford. We have your noodles, that's your carbs. I'm using short noodles and I like the little ridges of the, what is this called? Rotini. We need 12 ounces of dry pasta. But this box says it has 16 ounces. Okay, who the hell wrote this recipe? Oh wait, I did. Don't worry. You have two options. Save about a quarter in the box for another time, or simply cook it all and do 2 meals. For example, my kid is vegetarian and he's not gonna go anywhere near tuna. So I am going to make 12 ounces of my pasta salad recipe for me with the tuna, and then I'm going to cook a pasta salad just for him with his favorite veggies, because you want to keep your kids happy, right? I mean, you want them to eat. That's the main goal here. Now, what happened if you said, well, I am just going to boil the 16 ounces of pasta and I am going to use it all because I'm about to feed an army, or you want to use it for meal prep? Use the 16 ounces. I mean, this much ain't going to make that much difference, okay? You have a lot of fresh ingredients here, and if you mix it up and you're like, okay, this is looking a little sad, just add a little more olive oil, a little more lemon. Problem solved. There you go. I'm here to solve your problems. You're welcome. Pour the pasta in and give it a stir. Now, don't forget to salt the water. How much salt? Quite a bit. Why? Because we want to build flavors from the beginning. And that is going to help us do just that. Next, we have onions. Do you hate onions? Don't put onions on your salad. Problem solved. Use shallots. Use green onions. You don't like any onions? Are you allergic to onions? Skip it. Nothing is going to happen. Now, next, cucumbers. They're everywhere. It's summer, refreshing, 0 calories. I'm all for it. If you have them from your yard, great. If you have to buy them, they're the freshest right now. Tomatoes, I am using cherry tomatoes, but if you have any other tomato that you are either growing or you see on your market that is fresh, just buy that and chop them up. Problem solved. Next, Kalamata olives. Now, some people hate olives. I don't understand those people. I'm looking at one right now. But you can skip them if you don't like it, or you can actually use any other olive that you like. I love Kalamata because they have that Mediterranean kind of flair that I am looking for right now, and that is gonna work out just perfect in this salad. Next, I have capers. Capers and fish are like a match made in heaven, like me and my husband. So when you eat this salad, you're gonna be like, what is that salty surprise? That's the capers, okay? What if you don't like any of these ingredients? Okay, do you have artichoke hearts, bell peppers, carrots? You can customize it, girl. I mean, seriously. Use some bell peppers. What are you growing this season? What is fresh? What is the fresh products that you are finding on your market? Get that and use it in the salad. Okay, so we are going to make the vinaigrette. And again, this is not rocket science, people, okay? You can add a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's going to work out. Okay, so we need about, I don't know how much. Somebody tell me. To make it creamy, I'm using plain Greek yogurt. Is that the name of it?
It's not Greek, it's just yogurt.
Okay, wait a minute, but it's a Mediterranean recipe. Aren't you supposed to use Greek yogurt?
Greek is better anyways.
Right.
It's just better.
Oh, I'm half Greek. Did I tell you that?
Yeah,
Okay, so we are using plain yogurt and we need about 2 tablespoons. We need a little bit of mustard, which is a great emulsifier. A little bit of garlic powder. Now, oh my God, why are you using garlic powder instead of fresh garlic? Because I'm too lazy and I want a shortcut, because if I tell my child who's going to medical school that he needs to chop garlic, he'll tell me no. So we are using just the dry stuff. Relax, it's fine. Next, lemon juice, my best friend. How much lemon juice? How much do you like lemon? Oh, 3 tablespoons. I am going to use salt. Trust me, you're going to need a lot of salt for this, but you be the judge of that. Freshly ground black pepper, a 1/4 cup of olive oil, which is going to emulsify it and create that magnificent marinade. And let's try it. It's perfect, but I'm missing the parsley. Let's cut some parsley. Rough chop is fine. Look, if your food is going to stress you, it's not worth making. But just remember that you are making something for the ones you love, and you are making something that is going to help you with your budget. It's going to help you with your health needs and goals. And again, like I said, you have carbs, you have protein, you have fresh veggies, you have fresh herbs. I mean, if that doesn't scream summer, I don't know what does. The best way to chop fresh herbs like cilantro and parsley, it is to hold your knife down like this, and then with this hand, just go around it like this, see? I'm not moving this side of the knife, I'm just moving the other side. Voila, perfectly chopped herbs. It's time to assemble the salad. We have the pasta cooked, al dente, don't forget that. It's important, you don't want mushy noodles. We're going to add the tuna. Next, we're going to add the veggies. Onions go in. Again, if you don't like onions, use something else like chives, scallions, or skip them altogether. Next, we're gonna do the cucumbers. And yes, they're a little bit mixed with the onions, but that's okay. That just tells you that I'm cooking live and I'm not editing this to death. Cucumbers, and next are the tomatoes, which are gonna go with some of the cucumbers. There you go. Everything is gonna mix together, no big deal. Olives, last but not least, the little bumps of flavor, capers. If you hate capers, skip them. Look, a tomato flew. There you go, time to mix it. Mix it gently so you don't smoosh everything together. And then we are going to add the vinaigrette, and this is going to be so much flavor, guys. Seriously, it's like tart and sour, but creamy and salty. It's just like so good. Let's do it. No wonder my son liked this. It's perfect. And do you see how easy it was to make? Yep. There you go. So good. Got all that parsley. I think I added more than I needed, but hey, that's okay. I have a lot of parsley at home. Again, if you want to use basil, you go for it. You can use other herbs as well, like tarragon. Oh my God, I love tarragon. Did I tell you I have a love affair with tarragon? Don't tell my husband. Oh my goodness, it's looking so good. So good. Mix it well. Don't think like, oh, it looks a little bit dry. Well, mix it, girl, mix it. Some salt gets the noodles. Even though we cook them with salt, they always need more flavor. Let's taste it. Seriously incredible. And the best thing about this dish is that if you let it sit in the fridge for a couple hours or even overnight, it's going to taste better. Simple as that. Now, let's say that you decide to do this as a meal prep and you store it in an airtight container in the fridge. When you open it up, it's going to look a little sad. I'm not going to lie. Why? Because the noodles are going to absorb all the vinaigrette. So they're going to be packed with flavor, but your salad is going to look like kind of like, right? Like, do you see this? It's going to look a little sad. All you have to do is freshen it up with a little bit of extra oil taste it, and if you need, just squeeze a little lemon juice in it. You don't have lemon? Add a little vinegar. No big deal. And it's going to be back with powerful flavors. It's going to be delicious. I bet you're gonna love this. If this salad changed your mind about what a salad can be, hit the like button and let me know. Life is way too short for boring and tasteless salads. This one's special, and you should make it. I can guarantee you're gonna love it. Tomatoes, 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 tomatoes. What the fuck is this called? Tomatoes. Okay. What the fuck? If I have to do all that again, you might just get fired.